Hey guys, my name is Nudge, and welcome back to Pokémon Scarlet. Last time, Team Star was in desperate need of some tutoring, so I helped them out. And now, we only got like 2 more things to go until we can get to the epilogue. Well, we can get to it, it's just I want to do these 2 things first. And then, we are done with this series. So, without further ado, let's talk to Nemona. Oh, hey Nick! Great timing! I've been having the hardest time lining up opponents to battle. But now I found you, in the schoolyard no less. It'd been silly not to battle. What do you say? Sure! Am I actually going to battle you? I kind of forgot about this. Oh, you two spent... You spent 2 whole hours battling Nemona Pokemon. Battling Nemona with Pokemon. Well, actually, yes, I think. Okay, so real quick. I never mentioned this before, but there's no fucking way that Pokemon added social links in this game. I was chatting with each of the teachers here, and it was like, at the end of every conversation, your friendship increased with this teacher. I go, wait, there's actual social links? I maxed out my social link with the nurse, and she gave me 10 max revives. Gotta step up my game, so I'll be ready anytime for that Academy Ace tournament. I know I sprang my battle fever on you out of nowhere. Thanks for being up for it. Wait for it. Oh, it doesn't do it. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I talked to every single one of the teachers, and to complete, I'm just gonna call it social links. To complete their social links, you need to 100% complete their respective classes. Of course I didn't do it. It just did like half of it, but still, I just find it hilarious. You can max out Clavel's and the nurse, since they don't have classes to teach. No, not Arven, when you talk to Nemona. And it doesn't for me. So you're good for a battle, right? Great! Meet you at the schoolyard in a minute? Hold up. You're Nemona, right? Like, the student council president? That Nemona? Yep, that's me. Yeah, maybe some other time. Bruh. Nick, hola! Friend of yours? Oh, him? Don't know who he was. I was just munching on my sandwich, and I heard him bragging about his tough Pokemon, so I invited him to battle. I wonder what Pokemon he's going to use. I can't wait to see. Wait, I forgot to get his contact info. How are we supposed to plan when we face off? Oh well, I'll make sure we battle next time I run into him. Anyway, guess you came to get some grub, huh? Well, I'm not the one to stand between someone and their meal. Catch you later. Looks like they're not going to fight you, Nemona. They're pretty terrified. Are they? I thought one of the kids over there with the Sinistes and the Poltergeist, Poltergeist. Is it Poltergeist? I think it is Poltergeist. I thought one of them had it in their hand and was gonna drink from it. Like, I would not drink the shit from that, because it is a literal Pokemon. School store. We're gonna go to Nemona. Keep up this social. Oh my god, I can't believe they added social links in Pokemon. That is just the best thing ever. Better stock up real good on Pokeballs while I'm here. Yeah, take your pick. You got a Pokeball, you got another Pokeball, there's also a Pokeball over there. Nick! Oh my gosh, listen to this. Remember that guy from the cafeteria? I ran into again at the entrance hall, so I asked him to battle, but he said no. He was like, what's the point? You're a champion and a battle whiz. You'd wreck me. I don't get what he meant. I mean, you can have fun battling even if you lose, right? Tell that to Silver. Winning's nice. Yeah, you can. But if it's against, like, Pokemon that just spam shit, then I don't like losing. It is just so stupid. Leon's freaking Haxorus and Outrage. That was the one Pokemon that gave me trouble. Hell, I took down his Charizard, no problem. It was just his Haxorus. For real? For real! I mean, sure, no one loves losing, but it's definitely not pointless. It teaches you stuff. Man, Pokemon battles can get so complicated sometimes. Oh, and I wish he hadn't called me a whiz. I worked hard at this stuff. It's not like it just comes naturally to me. Oh man, she's angry. Like, throwing Pokeballs obviously doesn't come naturally to me, for one thing. I think I need a mental reset. I'm gonna go find someone to battle. See you soon, Nick! Okay then, let's go find Nemona again. Where are you? Oh, it looks like you're in Class 1A. Trying to be a hero. There you are, Nick. I had a feeling you'd turn up if I hung out here for a while. And lo and behold, I was right. Well, now that I found you, we should swing by my room and have a chat. I mean, sure. Looks tidy. Wow. I kinda gotta give it to you. It looks really good in here. Wait. I don't want to butcher it. Welcome to the Zoo and Nemona. Yeah, it's so tidy in here. There's our gym badge. I thought those were gym badges. It looks like those are the gym badges. Do we actually know what the gym badges look like in this game? Oh, now that I think about it, I don't think I've actually ever seen the gym badges. Aw, wait a sec. I know we've been to your room before. I kind of expected her to be a little bit messy, not tidy. Like, not Penny level, but at least a little bit messy. But never have I had you over here. Wild. Anyway, listen, Nick. You know how I really like Pokemon battles? Like, really, really like them? I noticed. Cool. And yeah, you know how when you really like something, you dive in deep? That's what I did with Pokemon battles, and I just kind of became a champion. And then I found out it's pretty special, that normally it's not so simple for most people. People would tell me to my face that I only managed it because I have some innate gift, or because I was raised differently or whatever. And suddenly I started to feel like there was this invisible wall between me and everyone else. So I started going easy when I battled my friends. I just wanted everyone to have fun. Oh, but don't worry, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm going 100% all out. Especially since I'm lucky enough to have an opponent around who can beat me even when I'm at my full hardcore mode. So just promise me one thing, okay, Nick? Promise me you'll always stay my equal. You and me, true rivals. You know it! You're the best, Nick. Thank you. Oof, that got pretty personal. A little bit embarrassed over here. Anyway, since we're equals, I gotta start having you over as much as we hang out in your room. Feel free to burst into the Zone of Nemona whenever you want. And get ready for the Academy Ace tournament, because I'm gonna stump you at this time. I am thou. Thou art I. Thy has established an unbroken bond. Alright, that's enough of that. Alright, we got one more person to take care of. Let's go check on Arven. I really want to check on Arven. He's my favorite. I love him. I love this guy. How's it going, buddy? Yo, Nick, you grabbing something to eat too? Man, you sure did give me a beating in the Academy Ace tournament. Seems like all my closest buddies are in another league, you know? I mean, look at you. You just up and became a champion in your first year to boot. You know, that's pretty amazing, right? Then there's Nemona, top marks in every class at school, and she's champion rank too. And I hear Penny's got some kind of offer to work for the Pokemon League or something? I seem to be the only average one around here. Nothing special about me. I really don't want to bring out the mom card in this. I'm gonna say your cooking's great. Because it is! Nah, I mean it. It's just, like, a hobby, really. I only learned how to do my basics because my mom wasn't around to cook for me. Oh shit. I met your mom. Wait, my mom! See now that my boss Stiff is doing so much better, and since the treasure hunt is still going and all, I've been thinking of a new goal: to find myself. And I guess you really got to start by knowing where you came from, which means I should learn more about my mom, right? She was a student at this school once too. That's what I heard. I'm gonna search the whole school for info about what kind of person she really was. Thanks for the inspiration, little buddy. I did nothing. I was just standing here. You're just talking to yourself. Oh, but happy to help, Arven. Alright, where'd you go this time? Looks like you're at the director's office. You know what? Actually, we might finish... We finish off Nemona, and we're gonna finish off Arven's. I'm pretty sure, like, if I wanted to, I could, in fact, try and go for the Academy Ace tournament again, just to find, Geeta's new team. Because I know she has one. I know they upgraded her team, and it's a whole lot better! Oh my gosh! Like, honestly, she was so easy. Nick, boy, did you pick a great moment to stop on by. Take a look at this. This is supposed to be a sample from my mom's research book back when she was a student. That's what Director Clavel here told me. He's been helping me out. When Sada was a student at this academy, I was still a mere researcher myself. Among my peers, it was already being banded about it that its astoundingly gifted young woman was studying at the Naranja Academy. I thought he was ending his sentence there. So she really was always amazing, right from the start, huh? Oh, I guess I never really questioned it, but why is your office full of this equipment? Yeah, what the hell? Actually, you're right. I never seem to question or notice it. Oh, so you finally noticed it, have you? This room was once your mother's research. What? I forgot about this part. It was? From what I've recounted, she apparently would become so absorbed in her research that she hardly ever returned to her dorm room. She spent most nights sleeping here, in fact. I also found myself more at ease surrounded by such research equipment, so I took the liberty of adapting the room to serve as my office. I never knew. All these pieces of my mom's life. They were all right in front of me this whole time. I spent so long trying to not think about her that I didn't even notice until now. Thanks for telling me about this, Director Clavel. And Nick, thanks for being here too. I was doing nothing! Ah, Master Arven, I also intended to explain about these trophies here. And he's already gone. Rather hard to pin down, isn't he? Off like a flash as soon as some new thought crosses his mind. My dear Sada, I think that your son of yours is taking after you a very great deal. Okay, where did Arven go this time? He's at the entrance hall. Looks like he's going to the library area. From the looks of it, because his mom's a research. Mom's a researcher. Rayfork's over there. I don't want to talk to you. I already maxed out your social link. Oh, there you are. How's it going, buddy? Yo, champ. Coming to hit the books? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm gonna hit the books. I'm gonna beat them up. Seriously, you're already so good at everything else. Couldn't you just slack off a bit for me? Well, okay, if it's for you, buddy. Oh, you want to know why I'm here? Yeah, I'm still working on my own little treasure hunt. Still trying to find myself and all. While I was here in the entrance hall, digging through my mom's research reports, I found this one on the bookshelves. This book was so precious to my mom that she even kept a copy of it in the lighthouse lab. The Scarlet book, that's what it's called, right? If you want to know about something like that, I got a copy of that book. That was given to me by her. Oh yeah, I haven't told you about that. Yeah, I met your mom. This is my first time really reading the bits that aren't about Herba Mystica. They're amazing. I mean, it all sounds super fake, but it's all got all these super cool pictures, and it's all really fun to read. Like, look at this entry here. Oh, what? Okay. Should have done this before Terrapagos. An Ispian. While separated from the Wreath Heath team in the craters of Depths, I found a Sange Enti. Whether it was chemo or even live at all, I know it bore a sh with layers of overlapping hagons and glid brigger still then stone vided as a whole. It resled a mysterious Iliant dick. While separated from the research team in the craters of depths, I found a strange entity. Whether it was a Pokémon or even alive at all, I know not. It bore a shell with layers of... okay, that one I'm kind of stumped with. I think it's overlapping? I reckon. Overlapping hexagons. And gleamed brighter still than gemstone. Viewed as a whole, it resembled a mysterious, brilliant disc. The text on this page is all smudged and blurry in every copy of this book I've seen. Seems kind of suspicious, right? I have that Pokemon, dude. You want to see it? Of course, the whole book is full of unbelievable stories, the Herba Mystica being one of them. But they all turned out to be real. And after everything we saw in Area Zero, well, makes it hard to say it's all nonsense, huh? In fact, I think it might have been this book that made my mom want to become a researcher. I bet she got so fixated with this ancient Pokemon she read about in here that it made her want to see one for herself. Wait, hold on. Isn't my mom's time machine the whole reason the ancient Pokemon ended up here in the first place? This book is from way before she made the time machine, but it mentions ancient Pokemon. Isn't that kind of weird? Oh well, I'm sure it's all just made up anyway. While my mom believed that nonsense and even managed to make it reality, I guess she really was something. I'm gonna learn from her example and start giving it my all too. I've got something I gotta do now, but I'll see you around, little buddy. Call me a little buddy! Even in the darkest night. Where did you run off to now? Oh, that's right, we can go to Nemona's dorm room now. Okay, you're here. Arven, oh, that's right, Arven's classroom. Hey, what's up? What's up, best buddy? Ah! I was focusing so hard, I didn't even notice you, bud. I know. Pretty rare to see me actually studying, right? But I'm actually I'm a pretty good stopping point. How about a break? I could use a change of scenery. Are we going to his room? Oh my god, we're going to his room. Very homey, I should. Mabustiff! And a picture of Mastiff. What do you think? Welcome to Chez Armen. Armen? What is it? This ain't Attack on Titan. Is this Chez Armen? Arven! Well, Chez Arven and Mabustiff, really. It really screams Arven. Also, like, I think, like, when pronouncing Atticus's name, I think it's Atticus or Atticus. I really don't know. I'm going with Atticus. Yeah, I know, right? Wait, what screams Arven to you? I don't know. Maybe it's a whole bunch of cooking utensils. Anyway, about the reason you saw me studying in the classroom like that. I went back and read the pages about the Herba Mystica and the Scarlet book again. It made me remember how things were back when Mabustiff was really weak and everything. I couldn't seem to do anything to help him, and boy, it sure didn't feel good. Of course, I'm really glad that I was able to find all the Herba Mystica together with you. But there's gotta be other people who are still suffering the same way I was back then. Worrying about their Pokemon that are sick and hurt. So I don't laugh, okay? I've decided that I'm gonna be a cook. I'm gonna make super healthy food, bursting full of the stuff Pokemon need to feel great. I am behind you all the way for that. You have my fucking full support. Yeah, and thanks. I knew I could count on you to be all supportive like that. The culinary world might be a bit different, but I swear, I'm just gonna be just as famous as my mom. So I guess I can close the book on my little hunt to find myself. It's time to start a new chapter. Ones that are all about working toward my new dream. And hey, feel free to stop by my room anytime. Mabustiff will always be glad to see you. Give me that big smile. Who's a good boy? You're a good boy. Okay. You know what? I'm not going to end things off right here. So, I am, in fact, going to the entrance hall, and I am going to participate in the Academy Ace tournament again, and see if I can rematch Geeta. So, without further ado, I will be right back when dealing with every single one of the trainers. So, I'll see you guys then. Okay. Hold the phone. So, did a little bit of research into this, and to actually fight Geeta's new team, you have to call her to the club room. Now, I don't have any BP for this, and to be honest, I really don't want to fight her, because I know I'm going to wipe the floor with her. So anyway, I am just going to actually just give a little quick summary of her team. So, her first Pokemon she's going to send out is a Glamora, level 84, Rock Poison type, Rock Debris for its ability. no held items for this battle, so she not really stepping up her game a little bit. But anyway, Glimmera's moves are Power Gem, Sludge Wave, Earth Power, and Light Screen. Next is Espathra, with the level 84 Psychic type, Opportunist for its ability. With the moves Luminary Crash, Dazzling Gleam, Shadow Ball, and Protect. Next up, Chestnut, level 84 Grass Fighting type, Bulletproof for its ability. With the moves Spiky Shield, Leech Seed, Drain Punch, and Bulk Up. Next is Avalugg, level 84 Ice type, Own Tempo for its ability. With the moves Avalanche, Heavy Slam, Earthquake, and Body Press. Up next, second last, is Dragapult, level 84 Dragon Ghost type, Clear Body for its ability. With the moves Dragon Dart, Sucker Punch, Thunderbolt, and Shadow Ball. Lastly is what her ace should have been, is King Gambit, level 85 Dark Steel type, Terra type being Flying. Supreme Overlord for its ability, so that will actually come into play, making it a force to be reckoned with. With the moves Iron Head, Kowtow Cleave, Terra Blast being Flying, and Stone Edge. The Pokemon she got rid of were Gogoat and Veluza in exchange for Chestnut and Dragapult. This team is honestly a little bit better than her team in when becoming champion. I prefer this team over her original team. Just so much better. Well, anyway, that was a brief summary for Geeta's new team. So, well, hey, what's going on, Drayton? And okay, I didn't mention this before, but Drayton's grandfather is Drayden from Black and White, if that wasn't already clear. They both are Master Dragon types, same similar name, and I'm pretty sure it's like mentioned somewhere that he is the grandson of Drayden, which is really cool. I love Drayden a whole lot. He's so cool. But I thought that was a little bit of trivia to share there, even though I'm pretty sure I did know it was Lacey and Clay's relationship, but I didn't mention Drayton. Alright, so we only have one more thing to do here, and it's actually not here. It's actually in the land of Kitakami. So, next time on Pokemon Scarlet, it's gonna be the epilogue time. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you all will have a good one. Where the hell is Mossly Town? There it is. Alright, see you guys.